What it do, man? It's too easy. Black straight out the basement, man. We taking down. What it do?
So, first of all, tell me where you from.
Shit, I'm from C Pleasant, Maryland.
Okay.
PG
From
County.
PG County.
Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
26. I'm 26. Yeah, man. I'm
so
getting old.
We kind of same age.
Yeah.
You come from that. We was talking out behind the scenes earlier. We was talking about the whole go-go scene and all of that, kind of reminiscing on like the in the workings of our area, the DMV.
Yeah.
Do you rep the DMV?
Yeah, for sure. Always gonna rep DMV, PG County, C Pleasant, Maryland, Booker T. Holmes, for sure.
Okay.
It's something that's always gonna be there in my heart. Like where I'm from, you can't never forget or forget about where you came from. Like, I always never forget where I came from.
Okay, but no, the whole debate of whether people rep the DMV or who reps the DMV or what do you consider? What do you consider the DMV?
Shit, I fuck with DC, Maryland, and Virginia, but it's just like for me, I think it's like the people who listen and take part of the culture. Certain parts of Virginia don't take part in the culture, but it's certain parts of Virginia, listening to go-go and part of the culture. Like anybody who in the streets, they know it's real niggas in Maryland, Virginia, and DC. So, with that being said, it's real niggas everywhere in Maryland, DC, and Virginia. So I stand on the DMV. I fuck with the DMV. Like I don't think it's that big of a deal, my opinion.
For sure. So how long you been doing music?
Started when I was like 19. I started rapping about 7 years ago.
Okay, yeah, so about 6-7 years. So on that journey, did you just recently get released from prison or jail?
Yeah, I was locked up in PG County, Upper Marlboro.
Oh man.
Yeah, I did probably close to 100 days. Got charged. You know what I'm saying? So that's behind me now. Supposed to get house arrest, but when I turned myself in, they said I was ineligible and I was flight risk and all that other shit. So they made me stay.
Okay.
Yeah, they made me stay.
Do you mind telling me what those charges was for?
Got charged. I had police ran in my spat. Wasn't even my spat. It was somebody else's spat. They ran in the joint. Caught me with whatever they caught me with. Charged me with what they could charge me with. So alhamdulillah, I'm out of that place now. Man. I'm in a better place. Yeah.
Okay. And what you just said was like a Muslim term, right?
Yeah, praise to Allah. Praise to Allah.
You Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you Muslim prior to going to jail?
Yeah, I've been Muslim since I was 12.
You were raised Muslim by your parents?
Nah. I wasn't raised Muslim. Actually, like my father Christian, my mother Christian, but some of my family members Muslim, some of them Christian. So my family, they give you the option. Learn about your religion and you choose what you believe in. Cause it's like, who am I to tell my daughter Christianity right or even Islam right? So I'm a teach her what I know of the religion, let her understand the religion, let her choose what she feel is right and what she feel as though is correct. Who am I to tell her Christianity wrong or Christianity right? You just gotta do your research and go with what you believe.
Okay, so when were you actually released? Was that recently?
Yeah, I got released 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, 3-4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yeah, I just came home.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gotta go sit down again soon though, but hopefully that's a little short run and then I'm back to the music.
Is it still with the same PG County?
Nah, it's in Georgia. It's a violation of probation, so my guy go answer to that, but that shit ain't nothing.
Okay.
That shit ain't nothing, man.
Yeah. So how is that? Is that of course it's conflicting with you dropping music and stuff like that. Like, what's the struggle like that? Like,
man, I stay positive because it's like I knew what I was getting myself into when I decided to live how I live. So you gotta be able to take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like I did what I did. I got put in situations I got put in, so I got man up behind it.
yeah.
Jail ain't nothing though, man. I prepared myself for it. You know what I'm saying? It sound crazy, but when you live how we live, you prepare yourself for those type of situations.
Yeah. So what's the longest jail run you ever had? Like, longest you ever had to stay in jail at one point in time?
6 months, 4,
6
5, 6 months. Yeah, it ain't been that long. There's niggas in that joint doing life. hey, 5 years look like a little bit of time to them, you know. I just try to be positive, man. Like, I met a lot of good men in the jail, you know, lost trial, went up the road, but every day they wake up positive, smiling, you know, like making their beds, you know, out the cell, working out. So it's like, nigga with a little bit of time, like, man, that shit ain't nothing. You hear me? Like, these men ain't gonna never see their family again, but they positive. They doing what they gotta do to get through it. And this niggas in there with 3 years, 4 years, and they pressing they bunk every day. So it's like, I met a lot of good men in jail. I learned a lot from jail.
Okay. What would you say is the biggest lesson you learned from being in jail?
Discipline. Discipline. Jail teach you discipline though. Jail teach you discipline. You gotta humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself, and you gotta put yourself in position to understand that it's up and downs in jail. You have no control. The COs can come in there, snatch the phones for a whole week, and there's nothing you can do. For example, I was locked up, and it was the toilets was leaking, so it was like commissary was in the basement, but I guess it was under the sewer, so it was leaking. So it was no commissary for a week. Cut the showers off, so we couldn't shower because it was every time you cut the water on, it was leaking. So we couldn't shower. We had no hot water in the jail for like a week. So it's like it just teach you discipline, teach you how to be humble, man. Teach you how to be grateful. Food trifling, you just gotta understand that it ain't the best situation, but it's gonna be what you make it.
Okay.
Be what you make it. Sure.
Yeah. So on to the music. You dropping the project, or you dropped the project recently? Like how are you initiating your music career right now?
Yeah, for the music, I got something coming with my boy Top Dollar. We dropping in July. We've been working hard on that joint. I just dropped a mixtape with my little brother Loud from Largo. We just dropped
Loud?
Yeah, Trap Squad Loud.
Trap Squad Loud.
Yeah, we just dropped a mixtape. It's on Apple Music. Y'all can go get it. So yeah, man. Other than that though.
So what's the project you and Top Dollar?
We ain't got the name yet. We just been recording songs. We been recording songs. We ain't really got the name of the project yet. He keep talking about he bad with names, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. We gonna figure it out though.
Okay. So what's your relationship with Top Dollar Sweizy?
That's my boy. I met him. I knew bruh since Go-Go though. I was 13, 12 in the Go-Go, CFE and all that. He used to deal with a lot of my good men from XIB. So I know Top for real before rap. Like I got real good love for him. Like I fuck with Shorty. I feel like he could really do something with the music.
Okay.
I fuck with Shorty.
But we still have no name. I need to get that exclusive
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
You know
nah. We got some tracks though. That's what I do. I send you over a track. Matter of fact, we better drop a video. I've been trying to talk to God. My boy Jug, shout out Jug. We about to drop that joint. We just waiting for the label to get it all together. We gotta drop that joint, but I'm gonna send you the song. Maybe you could drop a snippet of it on the
channel.
Yeah, on the channel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let 'em hear it.
I'm definitely with that.
Yeah, but we gonna drop a name soon though. Maybe the fans can help us come up with something.
Okay.
Maybe the fans can come up with something.
I also know that like you are signed with a label situation.
Yeah, I mean it's my brother label. Free my brother Bino, OTD. They co-signed with Rock Nation. So it's a little label deal. I signed for 3 tapes, so y'all gonna be hearing them projects soon. Videos coming soon, so it's gonna be a big summer for me, man. I just wanted to shake the ground up, show my boy my loyalty. He got a label. I believe in this plan. Free my brother. When he come home, we turn up.
Okay, so everything's on hold pretty much till the
hell nah. Because the thing about it is life keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live how we live at any moment. Any of us could be in his situation. And at the end of the day, it's our job to keep the boat going till he come home. Like, we ain't about to sit back and wait for no man. Just like I told him when he first started rapping, he ain't have a buzz. I had the buzz. I'm like, shit, bro, I ain't made it yet. Work your ass off. You might kick the door in for us. Look what happened. He kicked the door in. I ain't kicked the door in. He kicked the door in. So now I just showed bro my loyalty. Like, I just show him like, I appreciate him and I'm fucking with him.
Yeah.
Throughout music, any of this shit, I'm fucking with bro.
Right. I originally saw the post, I guess, like when you did it or when you decided to tell people when you wanted to or that you was like signed or had a situation with him rather. And you in the post you said like it wasn't about money, it was about loyalty.
Yeah. we put together a situation, and I done turned down other opportunities with like a lot more bread. I ain't gonna lie, but like it wasn't about that. Them other situations, it's like I could have found myself in like a Uzi situation, signed to niggas who don't really love me, signed to niggas who just try and use me. When I could deal with somebody with maybe a little less money, who really gonna put their time and effort and energy into me, try to help me better myself as a man.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't wanna deal with people like I don't know just cause they got money. Like that ain't cool. Like I dealt with a lot of people who got money and our relationship just fell apart. I done dealt with people who I knew my whole life and our relationship done fell apart. But this something that I feel real. Like we been through a lot together, jail, a lot of shit. Like I was locked up, he sent money on my books. Every week I send money on his book. When he come, you can ask him. Every week I send bro.
Okay.
So it's like it's way deeper than money, anything. Like I really fuck with what he got going on, and I really believe in what bro got going on. There's vision for everything.
I feel you. So with a type of situation like that though, so he's basically signed to Rock Nation, and then he's signing you under his label or like
The label, I'm signed to the label.
Okay.
So I
And
ain't.
what's the name of his label?
OTD.
OTD.
I'm
Okay.
signed to his label, like the label in partnership with Rock Nation, so everything coercing, like
Okay.
get dropped together. But I'm signed to OTD.
So any other label mates? I said, would say like,
Yeah.
Are y'all cool? Like,
yeah,
y'all all have, like, a
we
single
signed, we signed Murder. Shout out
Who?
Murder. She a
Murder
female.
from,
Murder.
Sandbox?
No, Murder. She a girl.
Okay.
She from where Murder from? She from Palmer Park. She
Okay.
from Palmer Park. Yeah. Then
Landover.
and then we got a lot of sneaky shit in the way though, man. We got a lot of
So it's
sneaky
just
shit.
y'all
in the
two?
way. Nah, we got me, Bino, and Ease. Shout out Ease too. That's my boy, Big Ease. Y'all
Okay.
check Big Boy out. He like that. Shout out my brother though, Shorty the Truth. You don't know too much about him though, cause like I said, he in the streets though, but we turning him up with the music though. Shout out Ease. Shorty got that shit. There's a lot of niggas who OTD though who probably gonna sign when bro get out, but it's like most people wouldn't sign to a nigga who locked up. They wanna see, like they wanna hear what's the plan. They wanna see what's going on. Like that's like me telling you, bro, I can give you $100,000 and I ain't showing you $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes a nigga wanna be there. And that's like Lil Wayne trying to come and sign you, bro. He locked up. But you like, man, I want to see this man face to face. I want to talk to this man. I want to be able to call. So a lot more artists gonna be coming soon though. Soon as bro come home, he'll be home soon, real soon. Real soon.
Okay. So did you meet everybody with that label? Like
Yeah, we all
like,
in it. Like we all run around together. Like
same circle kind of.
yeah, like we all might not be like close friends, but like we all been around each other for years.
Do that force y'all to make music together? Because it's just like we on the same label, we might as well
Nah.
execute the plan together.
Nah, it's people like who in the label or who affiliates who like I haven't done songs with, cause they style may not fit my style or whatever the reason may be, but like. I don't know, I just do stuff with people I bond with, bro. Like, it ain't even about buzz or nothing. Like, it's a lot of good men doing their thing. It's just like, if you don't stand for what I stand for, I don't even want to deal with you. Like, it ain't no love laws. Like, all niggas want to just beef and all that. Like, I'm standing on for what I stand for. And if niggas want to rock with me, they going to rock with me. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah. So, more so onto the scene, the DMV scene. So you like beforehand, we was talking, had a behind the camera conversation, and you were saying that you much rather get out of the DMV area to pursue your music career.
Yeah, not that. What I'm saying is, it's like, the DMV music scene is like hard to survive and make money to survive and provide for yourself. Like, for example, in the DMV, you might have 2 or 3 clubs a night doing 40, 50,000. But like, you might go to Los Angeles, they got 100 clubs doing 50,000 a night. You might go to Atlanta, they got 70 clubs doing 100,000 a night. So it's just like, our market is like, where we from, like a lot of people work for the government. There's a lot of jobs, there's a lot of like politics or the streets or athletes, if it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, music scene coming up gonna get you your streams of popularity, but it's like, we ain't having 15 shows with niggas getting paid 5,000, 10,000 a night. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't go outside of PG County or DC and really get no money for these shows like how you can in some of them other states. You could drive to another city 2 hours away and get $5,500 for doing a show and go home. Like PG County, the market. DC, the market. We fighting with politicians to even be able to do some of these shows. Yeah, a little bit of violence go on, but violence go on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like
even in the regular
world, like you might be coming from work and can get stabbed from leaving a government building.
Even those EDM clubs.
White clubs. You know, I'm not even gonna make it racist, but it's just
it is what it is.
The politicians, we fighting with them too. Like the CFE got shut down. Like as a kid, I went to the CFE all the time. Top Dollar did too. You know what I'm saying? I went to all the go-go's, but they shut it down because somebody got stabbed. I feel it. Somebody got stabbed, but I've been to studios in LA and Atlanta where niggas done got killed, and 48 hours, 72 hours later, business resumed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like soon as one little situation happened in the CFE or in our market or our place where we party, they so quick to take it away from us. What about the good things that done happened? What about the events we did with nothing bad done happened? How about the events we did for charity? Or how about all the stuff we do that's positive? They don't shine light on that.
Yeah.
They don't shine light on that.
So do you kind of seem pessimistic about the whole idea, like it's not gonna work out though?
Nah, you could come back and do it. You just gotta put yourself in position. Like our little DMV buzz is hard to try.
So what about the people that's already in a position to do it? Say like a Wale or a Logic or one of those top tier artists.
I don't know how much they necessarily doing or trying to do, but I don't even think Wale got the power right now, man. I think you need Jay-Z power to be able to deal with them people, man. Like, man.
So you calling on Jay-Z to come help out the DMV?
Man,
you know he like the goddamn governor of hip hop right now.
That'd be cool, or he can get with one of us and help put something together, yeah. Cause like I said, bro, like the DMV is a beautiful place from go-go to the rap scene, but it's like we fighting a battle that's hard to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at some of these people that got unfair sentence, and then as soon as Jay-Z come with the right representation that's big that could compete with these people, then they get treated fairly. Like, yeah, bad stuff happen in some of these places, but a lot of good stuff happen too. Let them go-go's give a lot of kids and stuff places to go to stay out the street. They don't look at that. We used to do 20 for 20. You go to CFA at 12 o'clock and be there at 12, but they keep you off the streets. That's why they did it. So you taking stuff away from kids that could possibly help them because a couple bad people, like, stuff happen. Stuff happen. You could be in shoppers and the shootout can happen. People been in church and there's been massacres.
And they're not gonna stop the church.
Exactly.
They're not gonna close down.
They're gonna
shoppers.
clean it up, pray for the situation, and keep going.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the victim shouldn't be, but man, come on, man. You can't penalize everybody for everything. Yeah. That's just because they don't want that there. They want, like, look, they try to gentrify out areas, bringing in all the people that don't even want go-go. Like, they don't understand our culture. Some of us been listening to go-go 50 years. My mother going on 50. She been listening to go-go her whole life. You can't just come and take that away from our culture.
Yeah. So, you got the project with Top Dollar getting ready to drop. You have, I guess.
No, I'm gonna drop a solo joint. I've been working. I got over like 80, 100 songs.
So is that gonna be with the label situation? That's what I'm saying. Like if you do that without that backup, like
it don't count. It don't count.
Okay.
Like I can drop as much as I want. Yeah, hell yeah, I can drop as much as I want. But we're gonna do 3 together playing with them. One of them would be no. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
we gonna do, I could drop as much as I want, money videos, all that shit. I could do as much as I want. But I gotta drop 3, just playing with them 3, organized with them 3, that's exactly.
So any plans to drop those in the near future?
Yeah, we gonna drop one at the end of the summer, August.
Okay, so you don't have to turn in yourself you're not turning yourself no time soon, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my lawyer handle all that.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I let my lawyer handle all that. But even though when I do go sit down for just a little bit of time, I'm gonna have a lot of music out. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff out, so my fans gonna be able to hear my story to see exactly what I'm going through and why I'm in the situation I'm in.
Yeah. Well, I hope you run it up all summer, my brother.
Yeah, man.
You
That's
know
the
what I'm saying?
plan. Stay out them people way, man.
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
I mean, out them
And I
people way.
hope, I hope everything work out with that when you do take care of that situation. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming on the platform.
For sure,
Yeah.
man. For sure.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and now we tuning out.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Too easy.
It's too easy, black man. We straight out the basement with it today.